today. We got a lot to talk about, baby. Let me fix my phone real quick. We got a lot of conversation to talk about today. Obviously, we're talking about Donald Trump. We're talking about the Democrats. Um, are the Democrats actually scared of Donald Trump? Conversation we're having today, live call ins. People can call in, have the conversation with me on here live on the cast, which is freaking awesome. People coming into the chat right now, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe, double tap the screen. Nathan in the building already in the house. Hit the like button. We appreciate you. People calling in right now. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to try to do that today. We had conversation. Is Donald Trump that much of a threat to the Democrats? And a lot of people are going to start coming in here. I'm getting ready to let people start to come into the live stream. We're going to have live call-ins today. It's going to be a lot of fun. We got people calling in. We got owners of restaurants, owners of businesses. We got Trump supporters, Kamala Harris supporters are going to come into the chat right now. So make sure every single one of you that comes in hits the like button in the chat. Put Trump, put Harris, because we got a lot to talk about. Liberty and justice for all. What's going on? Welcome to the live stream. Nathan, welcome to the live stream. If you're in here right now, hit that damn like button right now. Is Donald Trump a threat to the Democrats, man? Are they scared? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something right now as we get ready to get this lined up. Yo, Donald Trump, here's the thing about Donald Trump. The man does whatever the hell he wants to do. We got people that are going to start coming in here right now. We appreciate people. Pete's coming into the building right now. Pete, we're going to have a lot of conversation today. I'm telling you right now. Vaughn is in the building right now. Obviously, Nathan, liberty and justice for all. Let's get the people in the building. Hit the like button. Daniel Barry's in the building right now, coming in tonight, having a good time. We got a lot of people that are going to join us today. I'm sending the links out. Lord Poppy, what's going on in the building? Are the Democrats really that scared of Donald Trump? That's the question right now we got to talk about, people. Donald Trump scares the living shit out of Democrats for a lot of reasons. And I'm telling you right now, we're going to talk about them today. We're going to get it in the live stream. I believe Pete's going to call in and join us here in a few minutes, based up in Pennsylvania. We got to talk about that because Pennsylvania stood up this year. The swing states went bananas. Pennsylvania, Georgia, all the way across the top. We had freaking Michigan, Wisconsin, North Carolina, Arizona. Seriously, I look at the whole map like the whole shit's red. Let's be honest. Who else is coming to the chat right now? Make sure you put Trump, put Harris, drop it in the chat right now. Laura Poppy said, I see the fear on my friend's Facebook feed. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying right now, people. You know this shit is so true. Coming to the chat right now. We're going to let Pete Theo make the first call into the chat. I am Pete. Listen. We got a lot to talk about, man. Sky's in the house, baby. Britain, lady, back again. We love having you in here. Let me just tell you something. People start jumping in from Britain. We're talking Europe. We got people over from the Philippines. We got people even from Egypt and Iran and all kind of stuff coming to the chat, which I find interesting with what's going on in the world right now. So let's break this down right now. Nathan wants to call in too. I know that for sure. Pete, listen. I see you, Pete, getting ready. If you're joining us right now for the first time, double tap the screen because we're getting ready to let a lot of people in here and have some good conversation. And the main conversation today, realistically, is, are the Democrats really that scared of Trump? And if they are, why? A lot of people say, well, I'm scared of what he's going to do to the world. No, I think it's deeper than that. I think Donald Trump literally scares the shit out of Kamala Harris, Joe Biden, Hillary Clinton, Nancy Pelosi, Obama, obviously Michelle Obama. And it just continues on and on and on and on and on. And people that come in here in the live stream, put Trump or Harris in the chat right now. I'm getting ready. A lot of people in here, double tap the screen. And what I want to tell you is this. If you're just joining us, you see the poll in there. Does Donald Trump scare the shit out of the Democrats? We got live call-ins about to call in right now and let us know what they think. We got restaurant owners, business owners. We got Republicans, we got Democrats. The conversation's about to start, and we do this every freaking night at 9 p.m. We have our morning show at 10, which gets rocking in the morning, and then we have our 9 p.m. live call-in conversation. RB's in the building right now. Let's put the Trump Harris in the chat. Listen, RB, do you think that Trump scares the shit out of the Democrats? Liberty, do you think Trump scares the shit out of Democrats? Nathan, how do you feel about it? Let me know. Sky, do you think Trump scares the living out of the Democrats? I think a lot of them are scared for other reasons. I think it comes down to the fact that he might be there. Obviously, he's going to get his 4 years. Last time they tried to impeach him, they tried to put him in jail, right? That shit didn't work out. They did their best with a bunch of celebrities. That shit didn't work out. And now that he's there, I think the Democrats are so scared because I think they know Donald Trump has taken over the freak. At this point, Trump literally is taking over the world. Like he's calling over there to Russia, calling over there to China, talking to Iran, talking to all these people, and people are like, "Holy shit, this man really is getting it done." He's not even in the office yet. This man isn't even in the office yet, and we're getting ready to call people into the chat right now. As soon as we get 50 people in the live chat right now, we're going to start calling people in here right now. And yeah, I think he scares them. I think he's got dirt on them too. If you're in the chat right now, hit the like button. If you voted for Trump, hit the like button. If you just voted out, hit the like button because we're having some conversation right now. We're live every day at 10 in the morning on a full studio. But right now, we're having the conversation and have a good time. Listen to me right now, people. Listen to me right now. Everybody, all these major politicians, they all have dirt on each other one way or another. And Donald Trump is in the building right now. Donald Trump's in the building right now. If you're coming in, Camel, don't put that too much because then we got to remove you. Because if you keep putting that, you're going to have some issues right now. Obviously, in the live stream, it will block you. Do not put that in the chat, as that will give you a massive issue in the live stream. It will remove you. Do not put that in the chat. Listen, people, come to the chat right now. I don't care if you're white, black, Spanish, what you are. The most important thing is that you're a good person, right? So let's not. If you're a Republican and you voted for Trump and he got in, thank God he got in. Do not ruin his legacy by making him look like an a-hole, right? Which is what whatever Cannell's one coming in the building. Don't type that. That makes if you're doing that because you're voting for Trump, that's a bad look. Don't do that. Come into the building and tell us why you voted for Trump because the guy's a beast, right? Like let's tell the truth. Trump is a beast. He's getting it done. He's a baller. Everyone in the chat right now, let's get that to go. Everybody put Trump Harris in the chat right now. All the Trump supporters, put Trump in the chat right now. If you're a Harris supporter, put Harris in the chat right now. We want to make sure we get that going. Let's go. It'll be okay. Said ignore the fascism. So are you saying that he's a bad person? Are you saying that Donald Trump is a bad person in the chat right now? Let us know. Do you think Donald Trump is doing something wrong? Is just because he's going for it, he wants to be a leader, like he wants to be a big dog? Go ahead, Pete, call in. As long as you got your video lined up, but we can hear you loud and clear. Call in right now. Hit that link right now. We got a live caller coming in. Pete Theo out there from Pennsylvania is going to join us in the live stream for the first time. We're looking to have that conversation right now. Here's what I think. As Pete calls in, I think Trump's got a lot of dirt on these people. I think that he's overcome so much shit. Legit, like he has overcome so much shit that the Democrats are like, how the hell are we ever going to get this man out of office? How are we ever going to get Republicans out of office? They're taking over the House. They're taking over the Senate. They got the swing states. They got all the freaking states you can think of that they needed. People were like, if you just get Pennsylvania and Georgia, you win the election. This man got Pennsylvania, Georgia, Michigan, Wisconsin, Arizona. Here comes Pete coming into the live stream right now. You got to add Pete to the chat right now. Let's get Pete in the building right now. What's going on, brother?
Hey, what's up?
Pete, bro, listen, I've been hearing a lot of shit, man. I've been hearing so much shit about Democrats. I hate to say it like that because I'm not trying to put them down. I'm just saying, bro, the Democrats are so scared right now, bro. When I see them walking around, they're just like, how do we defend? What are we gonna do? Like this.
I'm in a swing state of Pennsylvania.
I said it, dude.
I think the Democrats need to readjust and realign and say, perhaps we went slightly too far. Perhaps we pushed a couple things beyond measure. Perhaps we. A lot of Republicans vote for him. He got my vote 2 years ago. He's a Democrat. I think if the Republicans don't bring somebody a little bit more centered and they stay really far out and detached from a normal family that's raising kids that are going to school, husband and wife work, I think the Democrats are going to have a lot of problems. I think that you're going to see an enormous shift of uh, normal, sticking with families, sticking with working class people. I think you're going to see a huge shift, which is what they need, because they need that. I'm not saying that it should be Republicans forever. We're going to need Democrats, but we don't need any extreme left. We need some
Bro, it
centered.
has been extreme left in Kamala Harris's campaign. By the way, yo, these glasses, I'm not gonna lie, look a little big on here. I'm not gonna lie. Not. They look better outside. I'll be honest.
You might be able to look outside and see me in Pennsylvania with those on.
I'm saying, bro, I can see. Listen, Pete, I can see swing states with these on. I'm telling you, Pete, they look. I'm not gonna lie. I like them on here, but I don't love them. But
Yeah.
listen, so
Yeah.
we're gonna rock with it today because it's gonna be a
Yeah.
conversation piece. People are gonna make fun of him in here. I'm looking forward to it. So here's the thing: what you just said, bro, is so spot on. People in the building right now, put a P in the chat for Pete Theo. I did see people put Pete Theo already in the live stream. What I'm saying is this, bro. You're right. What you said. They're so far to the left. By the way, this little fucking microphone I got, dude. Yo, look at this, bro. It's fucking little microphone size of my pinky, bro.
Didn't you just like clip it on your shirt? You got to hold that little thing?
Wait,
It's like a
no,
little...
you know what it is, bro? I was gonna use two hands, bro. Here's the thing about it. Honestly, yeah. Here's the thing about it. If you hold this little mic, bro, I got two, man. Like when you talk, I could literally hook you up, bro.
Nice. I like that.
Here's the thing, man. Okay, what you said is so true. They were so far to the freaking left, like they were out in left field.
Too far out.
Bro,
Too far out.
they
It's too
got
far.
Beyonce, they had Oprah, they had fucking Lady Gaga.
There's a lot of people looking for paychecks. It's a lot of people looking for paychecks that never got them.
Bro, a lot of people, bro. I'm saying
a lot of people looking for paychecks.
A lot of Democrats are really sitting back upset. Mary's in the chat right now. Jeff Lee in the building, of course. Nathan, Rock on, Gold Dust, Antonio. Look, people coming in here right now. It'll be okay. If you voted for Trump in the chat right now, put Trump in the chat right now. If you didn't, put Harris, because we're gonna acknowledge you. We're not gonna let you fall back. Pete, I gotta tell you, first off, so glad to have you in here, man. This shit gets rocking and rolling at nighttime. It starts climbing crazy numbers. It goes up and down. We're gonna enjoy this shit tonight. Pennsylvania, swing state, went bananas, bro, and blew the shit. I'll be honest with you. When I saw Pennsylvania early on, I turned on the fucking TV.
Look, Jersey was close too. Jersey was 53-47. Jersey was close too. Forever Democrat. Look, they've lost touch with reality. They've lost touch with unions. Unions was what always was the bread and butter of the Democratic community. We have a ton of most union workers from Allentown, East, New Jersey, built all the sky rises in Manhattan. It took all the unions of New York unions couldn't handle all that work alone. So they grabbed the Pennsylvania unions. They grabbed the New Jersey unions, all the skyscrapers, the World Trade Center, all those people that work there. There's a ton of union in Eastern Pennsylvania, especially, even Pittsburgh, all the way out, all the big cities too.
Hold on, if you're just joining us right now, Pete is in Pennsylvania, the swing state that blessed Donald Trump with a freaking opportunity to crush and hit the landslide. Go ahead, Pete.
We were very blessed. We had 60 Minutes at my business too. I own a small family-owned restaurant. 60 Minutes came, Channel 69 came, Fox News, CNBC reached out today. We're going to figure out exactly how to incorporate them. But
Dude. Yo, the families, bro. Bro, what's this weird thing? What's this weird thing that like goes around, little stigma of Trump that's like, he's not for women or he's not for families. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what the hell are these people smoking, bro? Like Trump 100% is for women. He's 100% for families, 100% for the kids to grow and have safety. And I'm telling you, when I watch shit, I'm like, what the fuck TV are they watching? They're
Yeah.
definitely watching a communist network. Yo, Pete's got the
but
fire lit up there. That shit is,
but
it's cold,
look,
bro. I see you.
speaks like a man. You get 4 or 5 guys with a couple drinks together. We're dropping the F bomb. We're dropping the P bomb, perhaps
Yeah.
the C bomb. You know what I mean? Like we we say some things around our boys where we feel comfortable. So yes, he said some things. Listen, if anybody ever heard me talking the way I speak to my friends, I probably wouldn't win a presidential election either. You know what I
Yo,
mean?
hold up. Yusef said Trump for the Jewish people. Alejandro Parker came in, said Trump scared the Democrats. 619 came in, said they grabbed the California Union. But then hold on a second. He also said, what about the gay communities? We're going to talk about that. Latoya's in the building. We appreciate you. B14
Look,
wrote something, then deleted it. Nigel said these dudes cheat on their wives with each other.
okay,
So,
okay.
hey, is that
Listen,
that's
I'm
a
gonna
compliment? That, that's a
listen. I own
compliment.
a coffee in Pennsylvania as well. And ironically, I have 3 gay baristas, right? The gay community has completely the I'm going to use this term, and perhaps it's not politically correct, but a normal gay community has completely voted for Trump. The normal gay couples have completely separated from the whole LGBTQ
Yeah,
community. They're not into sex change and trans. They are just gay people that are trying to adopt kids, live a normal family, have a normal life, and they've been sucked in to this cult that they don't want to be a part of.
I agree.
But through the letters and through the uh, just complete bulldozer that the Democrats have run, have
Bro.
just brought them all in, and they don't want to
Yo,
be a part
someone
of it.
said Brokeback
Trump won the gay
Mountain.
vote. Trump won the gay vote.
Dude,
Trump won the gay vote.
listen, the Spanish people, let me tell you something about the Spanish people, bro. By the way, in the chat right now, be honest. Do you like the fucking glasses or not? Do you know what I'm saying, Pete? Like, I know how they look right now. But if I'm outside, I'm gonna tell you right now. Hey, go see mommy. Go see mommy. If I'm outside right now, these glasses are fire. I'm not gonna lie. When I'm walking around town, I'm getting comments all day. When I got my head into this live stream, I'm just gonna call it out and tell you I'm not really sure. But if you're in the chat right now, do you fucking love the glasses or not? You can tell me. Be honest. Don't make up
I
shit.
like him. I like him.
Hey,
I like him.
you know,
You actually look a little smarter.
hey, sometimes you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta just fake it till you make it.
You got to look the part. You got to look the part.
Play the part. Yo, and I'll be honest. You know what?
Back
What
to
I like,
the
Pete, what
vote.
I like about what Pete does,
Google
and what are you saying?
Google, going back to the Spanish vote, Google Roz Warkaiser. She's the top story in all national news right now. She's my general manager at my diner. She's Puerto Rican and she voted for Trump.
Yo, Pete, listen. I will
She's
tell
Puerto
you
Rican.
this.
She voted for Trump. It's the #1 story trending on Fox News, on CNBC, on Channel 69, on 60 Minutes. #1
Listen,
trending.
I fucking hold on a second. Let me look at the chat. Jess, let's go. Jess in the building. Sue's in the chat right now. All the beautiful ladies in the chat. Can you put the hearts in the building? We have nothing but girls pouring in here right now. Laura, we appreciate you. Thanks for joining our stream right now.
Throw some peaches. Throw some peaches in there too.
Can we see some peaches? Can we see some hearts in the chat right now? We want to see some beautiful ladies throw some hearts in the chat right now. Hey, huge glasses. I'm not gonna lie, they look a little funny on me, but I'm gonna roll with it. Pete, what you said is so true. Okay, you said that the Puerto Rican vote up in Jersey, Pennsylvania. I didn't realize this. I live in Miami. Obviously, Pete's in Northeast. Went to high school with Pete. You're up there. There is so many Puerto Ricans and so many. It's a different vibe.
Yeah.
Down here, we have Cubans. Miami is Cuban. I see all the hearts in the chat. I see it now. Audrey, Jess, Ashley's in the building with the peach. Okay, Ashley. Shenandoah, Treehouse, what's going on? I see him coming into the chat right now. We love and appreciate the beautiful women in the chat. And if you're in the chat right now, are you a Trump supporter or a Harris supporter? And the main message, Pete, is this. Do you think Donald Trump is scaring the shit out of Democrats? I think they're like, we don't have an answer.
Look, when you it's just like any other competition, right? Politics is a competition, sports is a competition, everything in life is a competition. What did we do wrong? Everybody's sitting back and saying, how did we fuck this up?
Mm.
What did we do wrong? Let's fix it. Where did we lose? What did we detach from? Who doesn't resonate with us? Where did we lose our stance? How did we fumble? Right?
Mm.
So you got to fix these problems. Are they scared of Trump? Yeah. Trump's a huge threat. He's the biggest threat. Luckily, he can only run one more term. Luckily.
Bro, if he could run,
luckily for them. But let me tell you what, if he cleans it up, if he secures the border, if inflation goes down, if gas prices go down, if people start living better, JD Vance looks like the man.
Wait.
He gets endorsed on the back end from Trump, sweeps him in. They
Elon
better hope
Musk?
some shit goes down. They better hope some shit goes down. Because
Can I say
JD
something?
Vance looks like the man. Bro,
JD
it's
Vance
over.
has 4 years to learn from Donald Trump, number one. Number two.
Mentor number one. Learn
Number
what to do
two.
and what not to do. Also, what not to do.
That's right. Not to mention, he has a wife that's a minority. Then check this
Young.
out. He was an ex-military guy. Then he gets, Candace Owens as a VP. What?
Tim Scott.
Oh, hold on. JD Vance in 4 years, Candace Owens as a VP?
Yeah. Look, this is just my opinion. I might get some hate for it. The ultimate picks came out on FanDuel for the 2028 election picks, and it was JD Vance running for the Republican seat and Michelle Obama running for the Democrat seat. I'm not a hater. I respect Michelle Obama. I was pro-Obama. I voted for Obama the first time I ever voted in my life. I voted for Obama.
Do you guys hear this in the chat right now? Pete voted for Obama, but then he shifted over.
I believe that the legacy of the Obamas is coming to an end. I think that new voters, young voters, pretty much anybody under 30 by the time they have to vote again 4 years from now isn't really in touch with the Obamas. You know what I mean? That's kind of past. Yeah. I think they need a better face. I think, again, not because I'm from Pennsylvania, Shapiro is the best bet. He is the most centered Democrat. I believe, call me crazy, Kamala Harris picked Shapiro as VP. Don't know where we would be today. Think it would be different. Just saying. I think it would be different. I think it would be different.
But I think Kamala Harris was a problem because they didn't want – nobody had the chance to pick Kamala Harris. I think they said, wait a second, we're going to go with her because she's a black woman or quote unquote a black woman. I don't know. I don't know if she is or not. People say yes or no. What I'm going to say is they wanted to go and try to get those celebrities out there. Let me see if I can get Oprah to get me in there. Let me see if I can get, Beyonce to get me in there. Then they're not paying their bills, Pete. They're not paying their bills. Taylor Swift can't get you in.
I get it.
Bro, Taylor Swift can't get you in the fucking election. Nobody can get you in the election. Be honest right now.
She got me in the box. She'll get me the box to the Super Bowl.
Taylor Swift, bro. Taylor Swift has sold more tickets.
The biggest name in the world. She's the biggest name in the world, right?
Listen,
she's the Michael Jackson of our time, right?
And you know what's funny? She lost a lot of fucking fans, bro. But they're still gonna go to her concert, bro. They will say they're not. Those fuckers are there. I saw so many people that I know. Yo, I talked to you, Pete. I talked to you on the phone about tickets to a Taylor Swift concert. Do you remember?
Yeah, of course. I remember that.
Yep. I called you on the phone. I said, Pete, anybody that's rich right now, if they want to come down here, we got the best tickets. You can sit right next to you can touch Taylor Swift with your fingers, right? For the best price, though. And you know what? I said, I'm not fucking going there. First off, I ain't paying for that shit, number one. Number two, she's voting for fucking, Kamala Harris. So now I was like that. But there was a lot of people, a lot of big time Republicans that were at her fucking events. If you're in the chat right now, put Trump or Harris. I just want to tell you something. Let me see who else is in here right now. RS is on here right now. Marty's in the building. Michael Wilbur's in the building. RB, Ashley, Marty McFly. What's going on? Everyone that's coming to the chat right now, put Trump or Harris. And look, again, my goddamn glasses. We got in the chat. I know you got something to fucking say. I love them. No, you know what? I don't love them anymore. To be honest, it's the corner piece. It's this piece for me. Like I want to get the nerd kind of look. You know what I'm saying? But they got this. What the fuck, bro? I tried so hard to get the right glasses, bro. And when I was at the store, bro, and my outfit I had on, I'm not gonna lie, I look like a G. Not looking
I
good
got
right
some
now.
pink Ray-Bans. Hold on, I got some pink Ray-Bans out here. Hold on.
Yeah, get your Ray-Bans on.
I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you with something funny. I'm gonna
Yeah,
hit you with
yeah,
something
take
funny.
your
Hold on,
time.
ready?
You know what? People that are watching this right now, that are in the live stream, first off, we appreciate you. Almost at 100 people in the chat. Keeps going up and up and up. Sheila, how you doing? We got a lot of Trump
Yeah,
supporters.
guys, tell
Jason.
me, you guys what you think about my pink Ray-Bans out here at night.
Whoa! Where the fuck did you just pull those at? Pete, first off, not gonna lie, Pete's making big time dollars up there. Pete, did you just pull those out of your ass? You just happen to have glasses outside
I
just by the fire?
keep some outdoor glasses.
Just in case you're at nighttime by the fire?
Just in case. Like, yeah, I'm out by the fire. It gets a little bright out here. You know,
Yeah.
paparazzi's taking pictures.
Okay, right now in the chat, right now, if you're watching in the chat right now, everybody, which glasses look better? Do not fucking bullshit. Do not lie. Which glasses look better? Okay, I'm just asking in the chat right now. Which glasses look better? I'm not gonna lie. Those are definitely stunting. Mine look a little waspy. They look a little in the corner. They look like they're a little different. I'm not gonna lie. They're flying out in the corner. I'm a little worried about it. So let's go. Who's in the building right now? Pete Billy's in the building. Pete Billy, how you doing? Vane, Wumpy, all the new people coming in right now. Vane said you both are cuties. I like that. I appreciate that. What's going on? Hey, if you have kids, bro, right? Why on earth would anybody be like, yeah, I'm excited to send my kids to a school where they're teaching them how to do shit that we're like, bro, just go to school, bro. We don't need to learn about all this dumb shit. Like, teach us math, English, reading, all this. Like, we don't want you to go to the school and come back learning about like what you should like and not like and this and that. By the way, Brenda, we got a gift going out to you. I got your message. Ruthina, what's going on? Hey, Ruthina, the black. Hey, how you feeling? Garrett said aviators. Aviators, are you nuts? Michael, Jay said the period. Oh, RS said, I love black things. I'm not sure what that is. Vane, I'm not sure where he's going with that. Or she, I don't know. Vane, Brandon, I really agree that what you were saying. By almost finishing your video, please stare at the camera. I'm not sure what's going on. RB, Brandon's glasses could act as a shelter for homeless. Oh shit! What is going on? Hey,
Listen,
hey,
I'll say
listen.
one more thing. I'll say one more thing about the campaign. I'm going to say one more thing about the campaign, and I'm done talking about it, right? Because everybody's heard enough about it. Nobody wants to hear about it anymore. The biggest misconception in the world that hasn't been addressed on national media is that people are saying, talking crazy, that Kamala didn't win because she's a woman and she's black.
Yeah, they keep saying
And
that shit all day.
perhaps I'll get a lot of hate for this, and people will tell me I'm wrong, and that's fine. This is just my opinion. I believe that less than 1% of the population actually cares about what sex you are and what skin color you are. I really mean that. I truly mean that. I call me crazy. I believe that it has absolutely less than 1% play. Do I feel safe? Who's going to take care of the economy? I'll vote for them. Has nothing to do with skin color or sex. Promise.
But bro, the thing is this. I got it. Okay, so let me break it down for me. If I got two people in a world that I feel without wars and shit is going good, right? Then I strongly believe, I'll say this the right way. At that point, to me, the sex doesn't matter. But when you got a war going on out there with Ukraine and Russia, then you got, Israel, Hamas and all this going on, fucking people doing all. I'm not gonna lie. I believe that men and women are equal in a lot of things. And I'm not taking anything against women at all. I'm not talking about the vote count. I'm not saying how the vote went. I'm just saying how I personally feel. I think as I'm watching the world, I want someone who could stand up and go, if you fuck with us, we're coming over there. And I think that
100%.
when Alaska had planes flying over it, and Joe Biden was like, "Oh, you need someone who's like, yo, fly another fucking plane over here, and that'll be the last fucking plane that you see flying around this area because it's just gonna go down." And I don't think that, and I hate to say it like this because I love women. I fucking love women. Let's just start with that. Women are beautiful. Women are amazing. Women do a lot of things that we can't do, and it is just a great thing. Women on this earth, thank God for women. Let's start with that. They get on my nerves too. Not gonna lie. By the way, we got 100 people in the building. We got 100 people in the building right now. Put 100 in the chat right now and put Trump or Harris. Who the hell you voted for? But here's what I'm going with this, Pete. Even though I love women so much and think they're great people that do a lot for this world, if someone were to bust in your front door right now, your wife's gonna be like, "Yo, Pete, what's going on?" Right? They don't get up and stop the shit.
No, beating everybody up, even the cops.
Yo,
I'm beating everybody up.
Yeah, we're going bananas. So the thing is, the reality is, even though women are tough individuals and they hold it down for the house and they're great parents and do so many awesome fucking things and they're beautiful and they dress well and whatever the case may be, and they're beautiful and we want to tell women how great they are. At the end of the fucking day, bro, men are created to be fucking naturally tougher. So if we're going to war, I want to fuck. I'll be honest. I didn't vote for Trump because he was a man. I voted for Trump because I believe he has policies. I believe her policies suck, and she doesn't really have any. And I agree with you. But if I have to look at who I would want as a man or woman, if they were equal, I would pick a man to be in office. No disrespect to women whatsoever.
Yeah, I understand. I understand your point. I mean, look, I've seen some fierce chicks out there, bro. When you look at Germany and you look at some of the other countries around the world, women are beasts, and some of those women are like, you're like, is she really a woman? Like,
Yeah. Okay.
To me, look, to me, the president doesn't have to guard my front door. I understand what you're saying.
Yo, where's your glass? Yo,
in the
where's your
sense of
glasses go?
masculinity. Oh, they're right next to me.
No, I'm not. Look, I'm just wondering if you were embarrassed because mine looks so good on me. Oh.
It doesn't matter.
Johnny Bravo.
But if a woman came through and you were like, yo, this is a bad bitch. She's down. She built a great cabinet. She's got a strong Secretary of Defense. She's got a strong Speaker of the House. I would love to be the number one nation in the world, which we currently are in, and have a chick shitting all over the rest
I'm not
of the world.
gonna lie, that is badass.
We could even have a bitch. We could even have a bitch shitting all on everybody.
I'm not gonna fucking lie.
That's even more G. That's even more G.
Bro, I like it. I like it. Flying in a plane like, yo, shoot that fucker down right there. I like it, bro.
Yeah.
You might be right, bro. You might be right, bro. It might have just been the person.
We don't like them. Bomb them. Doesn't matter.
It might have just been the person. You're fucking right, bro. When I look at that, a badass chick gets out and goes, yo, fuck with us again.
The number one nation in the whole world, the strongest army, the biggest financial system, the whole currency trade system is run by a woman. Like, even a woman is kicking our ass every other country.
Hey, if you're in the chat right now, put what state you're based in, because Pete and I are checking it. What state are you guys based in? I'm watching it right now. Drop it in the chat. Put your state and put who you voted for, Trump or Harris. I'm going to read it out. As soon as I see your state, I'm going to read it out here while we're talking. Yo, Pete, when I tell you Pitbull Mama's in the building, we greatly appreciate you coming to the chat. You know we love it.
Pitbull Mama.
Is in here. If you just joined us,
that peach.
This is Pete out here in Pennsylvania, one of the swing states. One of the main reasons that Pennsylvania won was because Pete voted for Trump. If it wasn't for Pete, it would have been closer. But Pete was the vote that put it over the edge. Pete. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Your vote counts, right? So fuck it. Are the Democrats scared of Trump in the sense of, I'm scared what he's going to do because what he's going to do to other countries? Or are they scared because, yo, he's taking over the fucking world, and whoever comes behind him, like we were talking about, JD Vance, that was a conversation we were going down just now. JD Vance, right? Big time, right? JD Vance, I think Pete just dropped off. We got to get Pete back into the building right now. He's about to call back in just in 2 seconds. We got JD Vance, and I'm telling you right now, it could possibly be JD Vance and then even Candace Owens as a VP. Can you imagine Candace Owens as a VP with JD Vance? And JD Vance has 4 years to learn from Trump. That is the main reason right now. If you're watching this live right now, Pete was just in here. He'll call back in just a second. He's got the link. He'll be back in here in just a second. His damn phone probably died over there. And he was probably upset because my glasses were out here looking flossy, which is probably why he drifted off into the wilderness. But he's going to come back on here in just a second. In the chat right now, I'm looking at your names in here. Trump and Harris in the chat, baby. And if someone else wants to call in and talk to me, let me know in the chat if you want to call in and say, I want to call in. Let me know in the chat. Say, I want to call in. If you call in, we will listen to you. We'll have that conversation. Pete is putting his phone back in the charging system right now. He's getting ready to call back in and jump back onto the damn screen in just 1 second. But I have a question for you guys in the chat right now. If you're just joining us, do you think that the Democrats are scared of Donald Trump? He's got dirt on them. He's going to get it done. People on there are going to get some shit done. All right, Vane, if you have Instagram, Vane, I see your messages right now. Vane, if you want to call in, all you got to do is go to on Instagram, go to Brandon Mason Show and send me a direct message, and I will send you the link and you can call in. Do that right now. Ryan, what's going on? And Vane, if you want to call in, go to Instagram, Brandon Mason Show, send me a direct message, and I will send you the link and you can call in. Pete's about to jump back in here. His phone died, and I'm sure his phone died. And again, he might have been upset because my glasses were too flossy. We were having that conversation, and my freaking glasses were knocking him out the booth, right? Look, we could talk shit on Pete that he's not in here. Let's be honest. My glasses were looking better. He'll be back on in a second. So right now, pump me up, right? Pump me up. I'm feeling good about it. Pump me up. And look, here's the thing, guys. I really believe that because Trump got in and the whole country went red, right? The whole country went red. All the people that voted, they said, okay, wow. The Democrats were probably like, shit, we really were really far too left. Like, we really took it too far. They need to regroup. They need to do something. And there's bigger problems right now. Like the election we're talking about, obviously, what was going on, and they're scared because he's going to start making decisions. He's still in the Senate. He's still in the House. He's still in the White House. There's even conversation that he wants to move the White House, or not move the White House, sorry, move the operations and have like another, almost like another headquarters over in Montana. Here comes Pete back into the chat right now. And I know, Pete, I know why you left. We all know why you left. And it was the two things. It was one, either A, and I know in the chat they were talking about it, either A, your phone died, one, or B,
No.
you were upset that my glasses were just sitting on your glasses, bro.
Yo, I was upset. Yo, I went inside, I went through my master closet, and I was fishing through other sunglasses.
Yeah. Bro.
I had a baby wake up.
Yo, I'm wearing this corny ass outfit. I need a drink. Yo, this cologne, I'm not gonna lie, this cologne I got right here, Pete, this cologne that I got makes me, when I spray this cologne, boom, right? Instantly, my motivation and my what do I say this? My confidence.
What is that? Is that Creed? What is that?
This is Mount Blanc, bro. Mount Blanc.
Is it a flask too? Does it serve as a flask?
It looks like a flask. But here's the reality. Did
you ever try to drink it?
You listen. So a couple times I look at it, I just carry it around. But you know what it is, bro? Here's the thing. I've been telling people this. I'm gonna come out with a cologne, bro. Okay. And the cologne I'm gonna put on here with the merch, like you can buy. It's gonna be like the Mason Mob, whatever, the dice and all that. Bro, listen. I'm going to I'm gonna design my own cologne bottle. If you want to get in on this, bro, the best cologne you will ever smell in your life. And we won't even do advertising, really. Just put it on the show. I'm telling you, try it out.
You know what? What I always thought, and perhaps I have a perverted mind, but you should make a fragrance bottle the shape of a male organ.
A penile. For the sake of the conversation, a penile. No?
Like you know, you put it squirts out the head. You know what I mean? It's pretty cool.
Yo, I didn't even think about that. Let me think about that. Yo, that would be, I'm not gonna lie, that would sell. That would sell.
Right.
That would sell. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how I feel about hitting on me like this.
Yo,
but
and listen, and the name of the fragrance is called Release.
We got to get that on there. How do you guys feel about that in the chat right now? Are you guys feeling the cologne bottle? I want to just say right now, I didn't really co-sign on that right now. I heard about it for the first time just now. I'm thinking about it. the release situation. I'm not really sure about the bottle, but Pete, we could look into that. We could definitely look into that. And you know what, too? Here's the other question I have for you since you've been in here. You're in Pennsylvania, okay?
Uh-huh.
First, if you're watching Pete in the background right there, he's got his glasses on and the fire is lit behind him. Donald Trump, the rallies in Pennsylvania, bro. What the? My dad was at that rally. He thought he was a part of the administration. My dad thought that he was getting a career with them.
Yeah, the rally was real. The Pennsylvania was hard, bro. Pennsylvania. I mean, look, the election could have gone. It was very close in a multiple swing states. Pennsylvania was the deciding factor. We all said, you win PA, you win the election.
Hey,
Not
listen,
just because.
Pete. Hey, what you call Brittany's in the chat. Brittany's in here talking shit in the chat right now. She's in here talking some things I hear know. Oh, Pete, listen. Vane said, hold on, Vane, are you a Trump supporter or Harris supporter? Drop it in the chat right now. We're gonna we can let Vane call in for a second. If you're in the chat, Chest, what's going on? Jug, what's going on? Audrey, Monkey Juice. He said,
That's a good fragrance name.
Monkey Juice? He said, is this the Gambino family? Is this the Gambino family? All right, look. Hold on one second. Don't hang up. Give me 1 second. Pete, stay right there.
I'm here.
Listen, stay on the line. I got to call
Unless the
Vane.
baby starts crying, I'm here.
No, stay right there. I got to call Vane into the chat real quick, and I'm calling you right back in. Watch this live. I'm going to send the message. I'm giving 5 minutes of conversation. I'm calling right back to you. Stay right there.
All right.
Stay in the chat. Stay in the chat. All right, so we're getting ready, guys. If you're watching. And also in the swing state. So here we go. We just sent the link right there. Pete, I know you're in the chat now. Mama Bear, what's going on, Mama Bear? How are you feeling? We just had a conversation about my glasses. We're talking about, I like them outside. They don't really look all that great on here, but I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? If you guys are in a live stream right now, I just sent the link out to Vane. We got another caller coming in right now. Vane's got some questions, and I got some answers, and then I got some questions for him. So we're gonna see how he's feeling. The link is sent to Vane and his Instagram account. He's getting ready to call in. If you're just joining us right now, the question is: are the Democrats scared of Donald Trump? In the chat right now, put Trump or Harris. Let me know. Are they scared of him? Because the man's taking over all the swing states. We just talked about this: Pennsylvania, Georgia, North Carolina. The man got really close to taking Virginia also. Then all around, and then he took Arizona. Literally the whole country was red, right? They're coming out with states later on after the damn election, days after. People are like already celebrating the win. And like, oh, by the way, he won Arizona too. We're like, oh, shit. They're like, oh, by the way, he won Nevada too. We're like, okay. Now he's filling the House, filling the Senate. Shit is going on right now. So hold on. Where is Vane? We sent Vane the link. He's about to come into the chat right now and have conversation. He has the link in his Instagram account. And if you're watching this live right now, everybody in the damn live stream, double tap the screen right now. Everybody double tap the screen right now. If you're watching this live, hit that like button. If we get over 50 likes in the next minute, I'll throw somebody $100 randomly in the chat right now. If we get over 50 likes right now in the next minute, I'll let a random person get $100 right now on the live stream. Here comes Vane into the building right now, coming into the chat. Who do we got?
Hey, this is me, Vane. How are you, man?
What's going on, Vane?
Hey, right now I can't really show because my lights are all off.
Where the hell you at?
Yo, I'm at home, but all the lights are off right now.
Pay the electric bill, bro.
Yo, I can't, man. Trump pushing all these freaking tax releases. It's horrible.
Hey, call. We can't see you. We can't have a conversation because
listen. I'm really curious. I'm really curious on your thoughts about Trump pushing this bill in Tennessee about how O blocks isn't allowed to have certain tax releases, and Senator Sweetie Fox tried to deny this bill that she passed, but it was unallowed. It caused a lot of issues like the vault being patched, the vault method, the movement patch. And I found it really ridiculous how Stylus Studios, this corporation, they're not allowing certain things in PF anymore.
Bro, we gotta get you in the live stream. We can't even bullshit with you because we can't even see you in the damn live stream. So you got to get your lights on. Get your lights on. You got to pay that light
Lights
bill
on?
so I can get you back in here. We got it. We got it. We got to get the live stream going. We got to get it. Okay, Pete, jump back in the building. Jump back in the building until we get another caller. Every time we get a Democrat in the building, they don't. Every time we get a Democrat in the building, but you can't see them. They don't say anything. We can get Nathan to call in. We can get Nathan to call into the chat. But the thing is, Nathan. All right, hold on a second, Nathan. We're gonna get you in a second. We're gonna get you in a second, Nathan. Hold on a second. Let me get Nathan into the chat right now. Hold on, everybody. If you just watch. Let's let Nathan get in on here real quick because I gotta ask him these questions. Hold on, Pete. And Nathan is calling in right now. Nathan, I just sent you the link to your Instagram account. Jump on there right now. And look, I wasn't hating on Vane. I'm just saying if you're gonna call in, you gotta have. Here's the thing. You gotta have a video. You got to have lighting, and you got to be able to have a connection. We can hear you. If you call in and we cannot hear you, we're cutting you off because we need to be able to see the person we're speaking to like this. No dancing around, none of that. Like, you know what I mean? We got to just get right to the point and have conversation right there. But Vane was talking from the closet. We were like, Vane, what's going on? He was talking about Tennessee. We just couldn't hear anything. So here we go. All right. So Pete, how do you feel about that, Pete? What do you think? And what's going on? Laura, Brittany, tell us. Bob, New Jersey, what's going on? Bob said he could pay for a phone but no lights. What's going on? Yanni, Draco said Elon and Vivek got the chain, drain the swamp. There you go. P. Billy said, who General Kellogg? Steven, what's going on? He said, you are not good enough. Steven, tell us what's going on. Overflow, I was spreading my hamster. What is going on in the chat right now? Okay, hold on a second. Nathan, if you're ready to call in right now, we're going to have a full conversation right now with Nathan. We're going to ask him, are the Democrats scared of Donald Trump? Nathan, I sent it to your Instagram account. Just go in there, Nathan, right now. Go on Instagram. I just sent you the link. Click on it, Nathan, and you can call in right now and join the show. We cannot wait too long because we're going to move on to the next caller. Go into your Instagram, Nathan, right now. We sent you the message back. We sent you the link. Open it up. Click on that and jump in the building right now. Here comes Nathan. Vane wants to call back in. But Nathan's calling in, so it got blocked. Hold on one second, guys. And if you're in the chat right now, put Trump or Harris, drop it into the chat right now. And listen, if you want to hate on somebody, feel free to hate on me because I got my glasses on right now, and I got to tell you, they look a little shitty on here. But when I'm out and about and I'm cruising with my suit on, I'm looking fly. Right now, I know what you're thinking. But let me know in the chat, are you feeling my shades or not? And just be honest. I really don't give a damn. I don't really give a damn. Hold on, we're waiting. We'll get Vane back in the chat again. Because we're gonna ask him some of his questions, but he was hiding in the darkness. Unless Vane comes back into the chat and says, "Oh, Vane got the lights on." How the hell did you pay the light bill that damn quick, Vane? How did you pay the light bill that quick? That's the question. But hold on, Vane. We want to ask you a question if you call in. We want to ask you some questions. So if you call in, okay, jump back into the chat right now since obviously our boy Nathan is taking too damn long. He's too damn long to jump into the live stream. And if you're watching this live right now, double tap the damn screen right now and get it over 50 likes right now. Oh, Nathan said I'll be in a minute. So here, call in, Vane. We'll get you in right now and we'll go back to Nathan. Get it cracking right now. I got to tell you, Republicans jump in here and they get it. Boom, boom, boom. They know what they got to say. Their lights are on. They got it going. And then the Democrats, when they call in, they always have some sort of malfunction. Like Nathan called in too, had a malfunction. Hopefully, Vane, let's see what's going on. What's going on, Vane? Coming into the live stream, baby.
Oh, hey, how you doing? Hey, I'm good now.
Yo, I got to tell you, bro, I'm happy we can see you. Vane,
Yeah.
Where are you based at?
I'm currently in Tennessee.
Tennessee, baby. Okay, so listen, before you get on that, I'm going to ask you something. Who did you vote for?
I voted for Kamala.
Okay, cool. No, we like that. We like to get the Democrats calling in too because it's important. So tell me this real quick. I have questions for you. So a lot of people right now were questioning Kamala Harris' leadership, questioning Donald Trump's leadership. That happens all the time. Kamala
Yeah.
Harris obviously had her, she had Taylor Swift, she had Obama, she had, Joe Biden, she had Oprah, she had everybody you can imagine at her rallies.
Yeah.
She got crushed, bro. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. She did. Yeah.
Why do you think more black voters, more Spanish voters, more of these people showed up for Trump and not Kamala Harris? Like what the hell what happened?
So you think more Hispanic people and more minority people like showed up for Trump rather than Kamala Harris? Is that what
Yeah,
you're
bro.
saying?
This
Really?
year, the Spanish people that showed up, I gotta tell you this, Florida,
Yeah.
woo, it's red, bro. Spanish people everywhere.
Yeah.
Cuba, it's Cuba here. You go to
I mean,
Texas, a lot of Spanish people, right?
yeah. Yeah.
California, blue, but Spanish people showed up, bro. Are you Spanish?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm Mexican.
All right. So listen, I gotta tell you this. All respect, I got family that's Mexican too. But what I want to
Yeah.
say is this. I gotta tell you this: Puerto Rican, Mexican, they tend to vote for Kamala Harris. Cubans tend to vote for Trump. I don't know
Yeah.
if there's anything going on with that. Tell me, why did you vote for Kamala Harris?
I mean, as a minority, she represents me, as a minority in this country. Not just that, a lot of bills that Donald Trump wants to push, like for example, like the clopping. The idea of clopping is just horrible, and like that really hurts us minorities whenever like he wants to just clop. You know what I mean? And I find clopping really disrespectful because like if we look at bigger corporations like that Donald Trump is running, like Stylist Studios, he's really like excluding the idea of edge bugging. And like in CS:GO, author re-uploads, he really ruined the idea of like having jug edits now. And that whole idea is just like ruining democracy in this country. And it's horrible because like if we have other like movement players like in PF, like LJ, he can hit a crazy long jump like in certain maps. Like for example, the Mirage trick shot, crazy. But honestly, I feel like Kamala, she represents minorities as a whole.
So hold on. First of all, I'm white and black. A lot of Spanish people in my family. I'm biracial.
Yeah,
So I just want to make sure people understand that.
yeah,
Here's the thing. I'm not saying that people can't pick one thing or pick one thing better about Trump or one thing about Kamala Harris.
yeah.
When I vote though, here's what I do. I don't go vote and say this one thing or this one thing bothers me so. What I
Are you saying that
do?
are you saying that because I'm dark? The bottle's black and I'm dark?
No. I'm darker than you, so
No, I see what you're doing.
I'm darker than
Nah, I'm
you,
messing with you.
so
I'm
that
messing with
doesn't
you.
even get.
Nah,
So
I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you.
I know
Yeah,
you are. So here's the thing.
yeah,
I am. This is what I want to tell you. When you look at the people that have to get out there and vote, what do they vote on? They vote on policy, right? I'm
yeah,
gonna break this down and then you can tell me. I
yeah,
believe Donald Trump showed up and explained things that he wanted to do. And I
right.
believe everything that Donald Trump did when he was elected before, he went out there and did, and he said he was going to do them. I like
Really,
when
really.
people say, I'm going to lower taxes. If you say it, go try to do it. If you say you're going to try to stop the war, he said when he gets in office, he's going to stop the war in days. I believe he's
Yeah,
going to do it. He's already making the calls. And I believe also, and if you're in the chat right now, put Trump or put Harris in the chat right now. We have Vane in here from Tennessee. He's a Harris supporter over here. I'm a Trump supporter on this side.
double
We're
tap the
just
screen
having,
too, guys. Come on.
yeah, double tap the damn screen. My boy over here is coming in talking. So
Yeah,
here's what I want to say. We're live every single day, Monday through Friday, in a real show studio. If you haven't seen my show, we're live in the morning with a real studio production. And then at nighttime, we jump on here and have personal conversation, instant reactions, and live call-ins. Here's the thing.
yeah,
She showed up. Joe Biden showed up first off. She was the
right.
right hand man or right hand woman, whatever. They, in the last 4 years,
Yeah,
have done so many things that I believe have not made America look tough, financially strong with our economy. We have our taxes are out of control. We know that taxes out of
yeah.
control. I'm not just talking about for the rich people though. People say rich people. When you buy something, the grocery, the gas prices, when you go, when your girl go, when you get married, are you married?
No.
All
Currently
right.
not.
All right. So if you get married, you have a girl, she goes grocery shopping, she's gonna come home and go, what the fuck?
Yeah,
And you're gonna go, what the fuck? Because our economy is in the dumps. Our safety at the borders, bro. Our border is out of control.
yeah.
Bro,
It is.
yo, Vane,
I
come
want.
on.
Yeah.
Millions and millions and millions.
All these Salvadorians and
Bro, I
all these
don't care
other.
if they're
Yeah,
Spanish. I don't care if they're Spanish. I don't care if they're black. I don't care if they're white. I don't care.
Yeah.
But if you come in here and we don't know where the hell you went or who you are, bro, that's a safety problem. You don't have any children, so you don't feel that effect. Like my kids are scared. My kids are going to be scared to go to school because they're going to see me like, yo, what the hell's going on here, right? So I want you to tell me something since you're on here. Give me. I want to ask you, since she's been in office, can you tell me? I want you to be honest with me, and if you don't know the answer, just say I don't know the answer.
Yeah.
Can you tell me anything that Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, because she's running the country, or Obama or someone else's, can you tell me one thing that they did that was very successful in 4 years?
I mean, if we look at Kamala Harris's like whole party, same with Joe Biden, you know, they had a lot of sustainability ideas. Their whole party, they had it like they were. I'm currently studying, right, and we had a talker that was representing the Democrat Party for sustainability, and they were helping a lot of like areas like O blocks, a lot of areas like Mirage revamp, like those areas they're really unsustainable, and they have a lot of like um they have a lot of carbon footprint in those areas. And honestly, to me, sustainability is a big like it's an important thing in nowadays. I understand that economic is a big important thing as well, but there's a lot of things like Leto's visions, and then
Hey,
like
look,
another thing like
bro, I
Fluttershy.
like you, bro. I like you as a
Yeah,
person, but I'll be honest, bro. You're not fucking telling me nothing she did.
yeah,
They
yeah,
didn't
yeah,
do anything.
yeah. I totally understand. No, no, no. But here, let me ask you a question, right?
All right,
So
but
we're current.
don't ask me something that's like
Yeah,
so
yeah,
minute, so small. Give me
yeah,
something
yeah,
that
yeah. No,
people
no, no.
can understand. You know?
Yeah, yeah. So the whole idea, you know, Obama, when we had Obama in presidency, right? You know, when Trump was elected, during him versus Hillary Clinton. Sorry, I'm like nervous. I'm like stuttering a lot.
Listen. Let me tell you something.
Yeah,
This platform is going to be very big. I promise you
yeah,
that.
yeah,
But and I promise you, you're going to see this fucking show go out of control.
yeah, yeah,
But I want you to know right now, this is a safe place
yeah,
to
yeah.
have conversation because I will never hate on anybody, especially someone who's a student. Where are you studying at?
I'm currently in Tennessee University, Tennessee
Listen,
State.
listen. All love and
Yeah,
respect to you. Anybody that's going to school, busting their ass, trying to get it done. First and
yeah.
foremost, everybody in this chat that's watching this, Trump supporters, Harris supporters, they will all show you love. They appreciate that.
Appreciate it.
So you take your time and listen. How old are you?
Sorry,
How old are you?
22.
All right, I'll tell you this. When I was in college, I didn't
Yeah,
know fucking nothing like I know now. So
yeah,
I will say this. I appreciate you calling it. I like what you're saying. I don't personally think, as a college student,
yeah,
that anybody has the effects yet of what happens to you when you graduate and start working, have a family and kids and all that. I appreciate you voting, and I know that it sounds like you're a great person. I just don't think that you can personally, at this time,
yeah.
tell me anything that Joe Biden has done for you, except for you're watching a lot of CNN, MSNBC, and you weren't watching anything of Fox. The reason why I say
Right.
that is because I'm a white and black person. I came from a family, the black side, complete Democrats. A lot of them now have shifted toward Republican because they understand our safety is number one. Numero uno.
Yeah,
Our safety is number one, right? And guess what? And by the way, I can speak Spanish to you too, but just I can't speak it as well as you.
yeah,
But
yeah,
I will tell you this. I love Spanish people for a lot of reasons. They work their ass off. Those guys come across that border for $50. They're going bananas, doing all kind of shit, making it work, building your house. I love it. The problem is there's so many people coming in and we don't know where they're at, and our families are at risk of shit happening. It's not because they're Spanish. It's not because they're black, not because they're white. It's because the people in the administration let them in, millions of them, and we don't know where the fuck they're at.
right.
That's my answer, Vane. And if you got any
Yeah,
questions for me, while you're on the live stream, I appreciate you. If you have any questions for me while I'm on here,
yeah,
go
yeah.
ahead and ask me.
So you don't think that when Trump was in presidency, he always says that like yeah, like I had the economy running correctly, but don't you think that that was Obama's economy during the time?
Okay, good question. Now,
Yeah,
this comes up a lot because let me tell you something. If you watch CNN, if you watch MSNBC, if you watch ABC, if you watch all the communist channels, the number one thing they're going to tell you is Trump. They're going to tell you Trump's a racist and he's a bad person. He's a fact. That's number one. Number two, they're going to tell you that Obama was the reason why Trump was successful in office. Okay.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm going to tell you why that's not true. I'm going to break this down for you. When Joe Biden got in office, right, and Donald Trump was in there, this guy had the greatest economy. Stock market was booming. If you haven't noticed, the minute that he got announced as president-elect, the stock market went through the roof because all the
Yeah.
people are trying to invest. And I hope you, as a college student, when you graduate, you kill it and you invest and you make millions of dollars. I hope you do. I hope that then you vote for Trump. I believe you'll be a happy man. Now,
Yeah. Honestly, I have my own business right now. It's 7 digits. I have a jug company. I'm currently a jug artist.
well, announce
If you
that
know,
shit, bro. Announce
yeah,
that
yeah,
shit, bro.
Osama San or Osama. They're one of the biggest artists right now. They're hitting big. We also have artists like Lucky, and we also have Diamonds on My Dick or RCB. They're really big right now. Yeah, yeah. If you can check out Jug, if you guys can all check out Jug on SoundCloud,
Everybody,
let
check
me
out
know.
Jug.
Jugg. Yeah,
Hey, I'll
Jug.
look into it, bro. Hey, look, I
Thank you, man.
appreciate you. I
Yeah,
appreciate
yeah.
you. All love and respect to you. Listen, subscribe to the
Thank you.
show. Be part of the
Yeah,
show. I will make sure we send something out to you. Thanks for calling
yeah.
in.
Wait,
Good luck
wait.
at
One more
Tennessee.
question.
Go ahead.
Do you prefer an FJ or Fluttershy Klopp?
You lost me there, brother.
Just pick one.
Nah, I can't do that.
Just one.
Let me think on that, and I'll call you back in a little bit.
Okay, okay. Have a good night, bro.
All love to you. Appreciate you. Hey, look, we appreciate people calling in. Ken Yada in the building. We appreciate you being a part of Mason Up. And Pete Theo's in the building said, please call me in. Let's get it done right there. Get in the building, Pete. Jump back into the chat right now. We appreciate that. $49 super chat, $50 in the house. You know, Pete keeps the lights on. We got to send it out the vein out there and make sure his lights stay on in the building. And by the way, we do appreciate Vane calling in, college student doing the damn thing. But do you see people how Tennessee, like college campuses, do you see what they do? Like they push it hard. I'm just saying for years, they push it hard for Democrats to get out there at college campus. Hey, they're going to pay for your bills. They're not paying for your damn bills. That man right there, I believe, is going to become a Trump supporter. Nice guy. Love talking to him. We got to move on to another caller right now in the building. Pete, jump back in so we can get ready to end the call. Here comes Pete into the house right now. Man, look, I like Pete with it. Pete. I like that guy. He was a nice guy, man. He called in. He had some honest questions. But when I hit him with the, what has Joe Biden and Kamala Harris done for you? What happened?
Bro, I like the kid too. I gotta give him a job tomorrow if he needed something. Like a little pickup. Bro, call me in 2 decades when you got some real problems.
Yeah.
Parents turn the lights off. You had to sneak out, turn the lights on.
Did
Get
you
the
just,
fuck out of
did
here.
you just fucking go, Pete, did you just fucking go put a jacket on, bro?
Dude, I had it on the whole time. It's 38 degrees out here.
Get the fuck. 38 degrees right now in
38
Pennsylvania.
out here. I got the fire. It's about to light my jacket on fire. It's so cold out here.
Hey, I tell
Listen,
you what, boy. I tell you
look,
what.
I get it. I'm starting to get it because I didn't get it. These kids, they have no problems. This kid, maybe Kamala, Obama. What the fuck? Do you have any
Oh,
problems? I get sued every month. I got kids. I got a wife pregnant yelling at me. I got fucking bills. I got businesses. I get
bro.
ordinances. I get stop work orders.
Bro, the
What
Democrats are
is this
scared.
kid talking about?
He doesn't
I'm
know.
inclusive. I hire everybody. Gay, straight, trans, dogs, whatever the fuck. That they come in with the dogs because they need support. I'm cool.
The Paw Patrol.
He has no problems.
The Paw Patrol.
If you have no problems, you don't care who you vote for. My life's good. I live in my parents' basement. Sometimes the lights go out. Bah, bah, bah. He's got no problems. I got real
Dude,
problems.
I
I got real
agree
problems.
with you. I fucking
I got
agree with
real
you.
problems.
Yo, listen.
Bro.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I wake up every day, my fucking stomach is
Great
hurting.
kid. That kid, like 10 years from now, ace. I'd hire him. Run one of my properties. Go ahead. Do your thing. Good kid. Lost. I don't know what's going on in Tennessee. Never been there. I'll go one day.
Hey, if you're watching this live right now in the chat, put Trump or Harris. Let me know in the chat. Put your state. If you just joined us right now, what state are you based in? Are you a Harris supporter, Trump supporter? And we know Trump won the damn election. We already know. Do you believe people are saying it's rigged?
And just because, I'm not hating. I actually really like the kid. I'm gonna offer him a job
Dude,
tomorrow.
I
I'm
think that dude
reaching
is
out.
gonna
I'm gonna
be.
offer him a job.
He's
come
going to be invested.
work.
That dude.
I had a kid fly in from Texas today. Started working for me. Found me. Oh, you seem like a good dude. Cool. I'll give anybody a chance. The thing is, I get it now. The young people, they want to feel inclusive. I get it, and then I'm not shaming that. And it's probably a very logical decision. Well, I feel like the woman, this black inclusive. She says, ha 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 ha.
Bro,
Right? She's always laughing. How cool is that? I want my
I
president's daughter
can't
to be like,
I'll
ha
be
ha
honest, I
ha.
can't stand that.
Dumb.
Bro,
Dumb.
I
That's not
can't.
real, dude. That's not real. Come one day. Come go with the shit that I go through.
Yo, Trump came to office with money and he's paying his own fucking bills. Not, he's showing up doing shit. Kamala Harris, Obama, Hillary Clinton, all these people, they show up, they're worth like fucking $500. They leave worth 100 million. And people are like, whoa. And people are like, oh, yeah, okay. And they're mad and not paying taxes. Don't you fucking think we should do what we got to do to not pay tax? Like, why are people in love with paying fucking taxes? I don't get that shit. You're in love with paying taxes. Corey came in and said Jersey Shore.
Is that me? Is that me or you?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Who they talking about right now? Mobius came in and said, "Maine Trump, love your ideas, less swearing with the cross on." Hey, look, I'm not. Hey, look, this is a what would you say this right now? This is a respect zone. This is a zone where you can come to us right now and you can say whatever you got to say. What do you call that when you come there and you're a comfort zone, right? Would you say that it's a comfort zone?
Come at me. Come at me.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
come at me.
Start swinging. I'm ready. Go ahead.
And look, we're
Go
live.
ahead.
We're live Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. on the show. Pete, yo, you got to call into the right. Yo, we get you onto the normal show every day, bro. You'll be in there looking snazzy in your suit. Hey, listen, and every day, people watching right now, double tap the goddamn screen right now. Hit the like button right now. We're live every night at 9 o'clock. We have a damn blast on here. Pete goes out there, smokes a cigar, sits up by the fire. Toes are getting all crispy. I see you out
Bro, I got my Uggs on. I got Uggs on, bro. It's cold out here. It's cold
there.
out here,
If he
bro.
has Uggs on right now, Pete, if you
Yo,
got Uggs on right now, I'm
yo,
going to be
yo,
pissed.
what's up with these Ugg
What the?
slippers?
Yo, I'm not gonna
What's up
lie. I
with
think
those
my
Ugg
mom, my
slippers?
mom has those set. My mom has that same pair. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Oh man.
I'm not gonna lie. Look, here's what I'm gonna say. I know we ran past time. I want to do this 9 to 10 every night. I know it gets hard for people. And listen, I'm gonna be live obviously tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. Tomorrow morning, we will not be live for reasons that we're doing to our home, expanding our show. We got a lot going on. I will be live tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. I want everybody in this chat to join us, and I will have more people calling in tomorrow. I know some people wanted to call in today. I know there's a lot of people, and I would love to have them call in right now. I believe it says Ephraim. It says Kosmitsky. How do I call in? We send you the link to your Instagram account. Everybody that's in here, we're going to have a better way to do it. I'd say put your damn email in the chat. We send it to you, but we don't want to get your stuff out there for people to mess around right there. We appreciate Carly. How you doing? We love you in here. Door Jam Bennett, we appreciate you. Said we need help with the recount. Please help come out with your support. The recount. The recount.
Bro.
Recount. It's a fucking. It's like,
Bro, go count them. If you got that much time, go count.
Bro.
What are you talking about,
Bro, that's like you play a football game. You play a football game. Patrick Mahomes throws 5 touchdowns, right? You're down by 35, and they go, hey, we got to do a recount. Recount? You got your ass handed to you. A recount? Come on now.
That was a bad spot.
Hey, what they should have did was
One bad spot.
What they should have did was they should have fucking stopped messing around and not paying Oprah and not paying Beyonce and not paying Taylor Swift. They should have paid them because then maybe they had better speech. Because Beyonce's speech, she didn't say shit. Then you had Cardi B.
Cardi B started crying. Patience.
Cardi B was up there. You know she was paid.
Yep.
She showed up. She was like, "This isn't what I normally do." She had her phone there. She was like, "I was like Cardi
started
B,
crying. Bro.
Your music is awesome. Your music."
She owed me, bro. She should have paid me $1 million to go up there.
Hey, there was TikTokers out there like, hello, fucking, I got offered all this money to go on Kamala Harris. I didn't do that shit because I want Trump in office. I was like, look, how much money you got? That one vote. I don't know, but that one vote might have to just do it for the money. Some of these people trying to get the bread. But I'll be honest, I couldn't do it. I needed Trump in. I don't care. If Kamala Harris called me and said, Brandon,
Listen,
100,000,
the
200,000.
ultimate lesson is the Dems need to bring it back. Bring it back to the middle. Stop being so extreme. You're a fraction of 1% is what you're targeting. Learn from your mistakes. Bring Shapiro in as your primary candidate. Don't give me that bullshit VP.
And does
Primary
anybody
candidate.
like Oprah? Pete, do you like Oprah? I
Who?
never fucking Oprah.
Who?
Yeah, right. Anybody in the chat right now, does anybody like Oprah? I'm asking for a second. Does anybody like Oprah? And then Ann came in and said, power to billionaire white men. Why does it have to be billionaire white men? Why can't it be power to people that want a safe country? They want their kids to go to school. Pete, listen, tomorrow night, you got to be in here, bro. We're talking about what is woke America? Like, what does that mean? What are people talking about? Bro, we're going to talk about tomorrow the war. Is Trump going to stop the war? He's got the biggest balls, bro. They tried to assassinate him. They tried to impeach him. They tried to put him in jail. They try to do everything. This man is a felon, and he still won the freaking election in all these states of people elected.
I will give lots of praise to the people that perhaps the last two candidates weren't exactly what they wanted. I believe that's very true, right? They didn't want Trump and they didn't want her, but that's what we were left with. And you have to make a decision. And you have to
Trump's a
make a
badass,
decision.
bro. I'm
You
not gonna lie,
can't.
I like that man.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, that's the only man. Trump is the only man. I'm like, when they show him on TV, I'm like, that's my dude right there.
Yo,
You
he's
know what
hard.
I mean?
Yo, if Trump showed up and was like in my face, I'd be like, yo, Trump, all right, you got me. Like, you got, okay. Okay. You won.
Yo,
You won.
Trump.
As a man, I bow down to Donald Trump. You
Yo,
got me.
if
Not a
Donald
lot of
Trump,
men. Not a lot of men got me. Trump's
if
got me.
Donald Trump came by, yo, you know how growing up, like everybody got to grow up.
I'm paying for his pork leg and cheese sandwich. Go ahead, Don. You
If
got me.
Don hit me with one of these feet, I'd be like,
You're right. I deserve it.
yo, make America great again. I wouldn't even, all I would say is make America great again.
Right. 100%.
I'm not
100%.
gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I got shirts that say "Let's go, Brandon." Now I'm thinking that my merch should say "Release." Release.
Release.
Hey, look. Scott said, "Brad, is this your female man guest talking Trump supporters or 1%?" Meg said, "Trump, Ohio." RB said, "No, Oprah was involved." Hey, listen, Pete. We can get into this shit about Diddy tomorrow too. I got to tell you, a lot of
I'll
the people that are
talk. I'll
connected.
talk. I speak my mind. You call me, I speak my mind. That's it.
A lot of the people that are involved with like those celebrities or whatever, bro. Do you see the names coming out? Do you see the names coming out? Leonardo DiCaprio's on the list,
Scary. You
bro.
know
Leonardo
what?
DiCaprio,
All of a sudden, Hollywood's like under the rug. No movies coming out.
California.
Nothing's going on.
Kamala Harris, California, blue state. Shit's getting ugly. Why is Florida building crazy? Why is Pennsylvania building up? Why is Texas building up? Why are all these beautiful states? Georgia's building up, bro. All these states building crazy. You go to a Democrat state, the shit is going bad. Yo, New York. I love New York. One of the best cities in the world, my favorite. The shit was bad for a long time because of the freaking Democrats in office and defund the police and all that shit. Then you go to California. They let you steal a certain amount of money before you can get arrested. I never heard of something so stupid like that. Can you imagine they come in your diner? By the way, Pete owns a diner in here. I won't tell you the name of it, unless he wants to tell you on here. I will tell you this: big time diner, big time business, Pennsylvania, and crushes it. Can you imagine they come into your diner, Pete, and they're just walking out with fucking food, and then the governor says, and the state people of California tell you, well, they can steal $100 worth of food here, or
You know why I live in
$500 worth of steak.
Pennsylvania? You know why I live in Pennsylvania? Because I can carry a gun. And I do.
That's it.
All day, every day. All day at work. Now, go ahead. I welcome any Californian to come rob me. I'll
Hey,
tell you
Pete,
exactly what my address is.
did
Come
that
rob
just
me and
make
see
you
what
take your
happens.
glass? Did
Come
that just
see
make
what
you take your
happens.
glasses off? You just took your
Yeah,
glasses off
that's
for
a
that.
direct message. Yeah, I want them to see. I want them to see what's going on here. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'll tell you
Hey,
where my 8 houses are, where my 10 businesses are. Come rob me. They're
that's
all
day.
cash businesses too.
At the end of the day, America's red, bro.
Red sweet.
Trump's got a lot of work to do. And I'll leave you with this, Pete. I believe in this man. I do. He's got a lot of work to do, and this motherfucker's working right now. He's not waiting until January. He's not taking Saturdays, Sundays off. He's
He'll
not
do
taking
more.
that bike ride.
He'll do more from now till January 20th than they did in the last 4 years.
He's already done it in 48 hours, contacting people trying to get this war ended. Yo, if you're watching this damn live stream right now, double tap that screen. If we get to 80 likes here in the next minute, I'll throw somebody $100 in the live stream right now. Random person in the chat right now, double tap that damn screen for my boy right there. We're having conversation bullshit, and we had a great caller in. Vane called in, Democrat supporter. We had to let him know that he wasn't watching the right TV station, man. It was just too much. Oh, by the way,
He's gonna learn. He's gonna learn.
before we go today, Pete, I will tell you this. We're on this shit every day in the morning, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m., doing big time shit in the morning. And then every night, 9 o'clock, we're here, bullshit, having a good time, open conversation. That's why the thing has a message in it, says live calls. We call everybody in. I think a lot of people, bro, that man was so confused when I said Spanish people and black people went a lot more voted for Trump this year. He said, what?
Yeah, he
That's
didn't
his
understand.
TV network. He's watching. They don't even tell him. They don't tell him, whoa, Latinos were all for Trump this year for the most part. And they're the Latinos, the Spanish people are the ones that Trump's trying to deport out of the country. And they're still all about Trump because they came here legally. Those voters came here legally. They did the right thing. And they'll be damned if people come here from another country and take their shit and take their jobs and hurt their families and hurt, their wives and kids and all the shit going on. People getting raped and shit. And it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Kamala Harris would even think about letting millions and millions of people in this damn country. But I'll leave you with this as you get off today, Pete. You got another daughter coming. We're proud of you. We're excited
Number
about
3.
that.
Number
Yo,
3.
3 kids. You're gonna protect those damn kids. And Pennsylvania, I got to tell you, a lot of people love and hate it. Pennsylvania did the right thing this year.
Pennsylvania did the right thing this year.
Before we sign off right now, put Trump in the chat, put Harris in the chat. If you voted for her, drop it in the chat right now. We appreciate you. All love to you guys right now in the building. And Gina said, whoever celebrate is just celebrities and your kids, your friends, and Trump. I got to read that message again. I think I might have read that wrong. Rooster said, Braun in America, by the way. Shaw said, yay, Trump. Hey, man, I got to tell you. Oh, we have another message. It says Mr. Boski said Trump all day. Carly said Trump, Vance. Barbara said Trump, Trump. Yo, I got to tell you, bro, Vance, I'm excited. Ex-military, dude, ex-military. Learning
Sharp
from
young
something.
guy, bro. He's our age. Sharp guy.
Brittany
Sharp
said
guy.
the stock market wars are ending and the stock market is going bananas.
Yep.
Why would everybody start investing in shit? No, that because they're smart now. We got Kagom said Harris. Tomorrow, when we're in the live stream, Pete, we'll call you
Tomorrow.
in. Hey,
I'll be back. I'm coming in every day.
what do you want to call it? We got the nighttime session. I like nightcap. We can't use nightcap because Shannon Sharp's using that. We got to have our little night talk, our little tea time, our little night speech, whatever we're gonna call it.
Mm-hmm.
Something about the night where we get in here and we just, late night.
We'll call it Pink Shades.
Hey, look. Hey, a lot of people in the chat right now. If you're just joining us in the building, who the hell's who glasses are nice?
Shady nights.
Shady nights, baby. Hey Pete, look, we appreciate you calling in, man. We love you, bro.
No, I appreciate you. I love you all.
Everybody that's in the live stream right now, watching, we appreciate you. Pete, I'm gonna call you tomorrow. We're gonna get it rocking. See you tomorrow, brother.
All right, good night. Bye, guys.
Look, man, I just want to tell you, we do this shit because it's fun. We enjoy it. But on a real note, we got to tell you the reality. The reality is we got the right man in office. We got someone in office who wants us to win. We got someone in office who wants our country to win. We got someone in office who wants to see America great again. We got someone in office who wants to see our country safe again. We have someone in office that wants to do a lot of great things, and he's doing it in a couple days Kamala Harris couldn't do and Joe Biden couldn't do in years. And I'm not knocking Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. I'm not saying that I'm a better president than them at this current time. I'm just telling you, I want a winner. I want a guy who was there, attempted to assassinate this man. They attempted to impeach this man. They attempted to do a lot of things. They just couldn't take this man out. And right now, we have the best president in the history that will show up again to be the 47th president of the United States again after being the 45th, and get ready for some awesome opportunities in the chat right now. We appreciate you. We love all the supporters that come into the chat. Make sure tomorrow you watch. We're live every day, 10 a.m. in the morning for a live show. And listen, at nighttime, we get on here. We have live callers that want to call at any given time. I send you guys a link and you guys jump into the chat and hang out with us. All love to you guys. Get some sleep, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. See you guys soon.